Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to another writing lesson with Mrs. Burke. Today, we're continuing our work with drafting and elaboration, and we're going to focus on rereading and jumping back in. If you're ready, let's get started. Well, what do I mean by reread and jump back in? That's pretty simple. Sometimes when you sit down for writer's workshop, you might be starting a brand new piece of writing. Other times when you sit down for writer's workshop, you might be going back to a piece of writing that you have already started, and you might be continuing your work on that piece of writing. So you need to follow three simple things to jump back in. You need to go back and reread your piece. Excuse me. Reread and think about, where was I in my writing? You need to remember. Think about, where was I in my writing? Where am I headed in my writing? And then you need to begin writing. So when you go back to a piece of writing that is not finished and you want to continue working on it, you need to reread, you need to remember, and you need to write. Reread and jump back in. So remember, when you're going back to a piece of writing that needs to be finished, you always reread that piece of writing. You think about what you wrote the last time. Think about what to do. Where are you going with this piece? What else do you have to say? Go back and reread it again if you're stuck. If you really just can't get back into this piece of writing, go back and reread and think, can I go back to that moment in time that I was writing about? And can I think about that moment in time, and can I continue my writing? And then jump back in and start writing. Now I want you to try it. I want you to look back in your journal, and I want you to see if you have an unfinished piece of writing. Was there something where maybe you only wrote down a few sentences? Was there a piece of writing where you wrote a lot, but you know you wanted to add some more to it? Find an unfinished piece of writing and reread it and jump back in. You'll have the opportunity to share your writing on Seesaw. All right, boys and girls, as always, do your best work, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.